Hello, dear learners, and welcome back to the JISH Learn English podcast. I'm Shaylin, and I'm so happy you're here. In today's lesson, we are going to practice one of the most useful everyday skills, ordering coffee in an English-speaking cafe. This is something you might need if you travel, live abroad, or even if you just want to practice real-life English. Whether you are a beginner or already know some English, this lesson will help you speak more naturally and confidently. You'll learn the most important phrases you need, from arriving and ordering to paying politely and saying goodbye in a friendly way. Here's how we'll do it. First, you'll listen to a full conversation between the customer and the cafe staff. Then, I'll guide you step by step, explaining each phrase clearly so you can understand and practice. So relax, get comfortable, and imagine yourself in a cozy cafe. All right, let's begin and listen to how the customer and the cafe staff have their conversation.
Morning. Could I have a coffee, please?
Good morning. Sure. Would you like that for here or to go?
To go, please.
Great. What kind of coffee would you like?
What options do you have?
We have espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino, and more. Do you prefer your coffee strong or mild?
I think a latte sounds good. Can I have it with almond milk?
Absolutely. We have almond milk as well as soy and oat milk. Would you like any flavors added? We have vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, and a few others.
I'll try caramel, please. And could you make it a large?
Of course. Would you like it hot or iced?
Iced, please. Oh, and could I have it with less ice?
No problem. That's a large iced caramel latte with almond milk and less ice. Anything else for you today?
Yes, I'm a bit hungry. What pastries do you have?
We have croissants, muffins, bagels, and scones. The blueberry muffin is today's special.
Sounds delicious. I'll take a blueberry muffin as well.
Great choice. Your total is $8.50. How would you like to pay?
Can I pay by card?
Certainly. Just tap your card on the reader.
Did it go through?
Yes, it did. Here's your receipt. Your order number is 27. We'll call you when it's ready.
Thank you.
Order for number 27.
That's me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your coffee and muffin. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
So, my friend, that's how a real conversation looks when we go to order coffee. We ask for the options, choose what we want, sometimes say if we'd like a larger or smaller size, ask for the bill and receipt, pay, and then leave politely. Don't worry if you didn't understand the whole conversation the first time. After this explanation, you'll understand it much better. Now, let's learn some key phrases and vocabulary. The first word is barista. A barista is the person who makes and serves coffee drinks in a coffee shop. So, when you walk into a cafe, the person behind the counter is usually the barista. Now, the first thing we do when we go into a coffee shop is greet the barista and say what we want to buy. For greetings, you can say, "Good morning," "Good afternoon," good evening, or simply hi or hello. After the greeting, you say what you want. For example, good morning. I would like a coffee, please. You can replace coffee with anything you want to buy. Let's try together. I would like a cup of green tea, please. I would like some cookies, please. This is an important phrase to remember. Whenever you want to buy something, start with I would like. Can I have? Could I have? And then add the item you want. For example, can I have a coffee, please? Could I have a sandwich, please? All right. Now you know how to greet politely and ask for what you want in a cafe. Now, the next thing you might have noticed in the conversation is that the customer asked, "What options do you have?" This means the customer wanted to know what types of coffee the cafe has. The barista then gave many options like latte, espresso, Americano, and more. Let's pause here and learn about these common coffee types. Espresso. This is a very strong and small coffee. It is served in a tiny cup because it has a lot of flavor and caffeine. People who like strong coffee usually drink espresso. Americano. This is espresso with hot water added. It is larger than espresso, not as strong, and tastes more like regular black coffee. Latte. This is espresso with a lot of milk. The milk makes it creamy and smooth. Many people like lattes because they are not too strong. Cappuccino. This is espresso with milk and a lot of foam on top. The foam is light and fluffy. A cappuccino is stronger than a latte, but softer than espresso. Macchiato. This is mostly espresso with just a little bit of milk. It is still strong, but not as strong as plain espresso. Mocha. This is espresso with some chocolate sauce, milk, and sometimes whipped cream on top. It is sweet and popular with people who love chocolate. So when you ask, "What options do you have?" the barista might tell you about these different types of coffee. You can then choose the one that fits your taste, strong, milky, or sweet. Now you know the coffee types and how to say what you want to buy. In these coffee types, some have milk in them and some do not. That's why sometimes the barista may ask you, "Do you prefer your coffee strong or mild?" What does this mean? Strong usually means without milk, like espresso or Americano. Mild usually means with milk, like latte or cappuccino. So when the barista asks you this question, they are really asking if you would like your coffee with milk or without. Now, today, many cafes give you different milk options. It's not only regular cow milk. You can also choose almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk. How do we ask for that? You can say, "Can I have it with almond milk, please? I would like to have it with soy milk, please. Could I have it with oat milk, please?" This is a very useful structure. Can I have it with plus milk type? Let's practice together. Can I have it with almond milk, please? Can I have it with oat milk, please? I would like to have it with soy milk, please. Great. Now you can not only order coffee, but also customize it the way you like. Other than the milk type, Many cafes also give you the option to add flavors to your coffee. What does flavor mean? Flavor means an extra taste added to your drink. For example, vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, or chocolate. These flavors make the coffee sweeter or give it a special taste. Now, if you don't want any flavor, you can simply say, "No flavor, please," or "I would like it plain, please." And if you want a specific flavor, just use the name of the flavor. For example, "Can I have it with vanilla, please? I would like a caramel latte, please. Could I have a hazelnut cappuccino, please?" So remember, no flavor, please, if you want your coffee plain. With vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, please, if you want a special flavor. Let's practice together. I would like a latte with caramel, please. Can I have a cappuccino with hazelnut, please? No flavor, please. I like it plain. Now comes the size of your drink. In most cafes, you can choose between small, medium, or large. Small means you get less coffee. Medium means more than small. Large means the biggest size with the most coffee. So, as per your need, you can say, "Can I have a small latte, please? I would like a medium cappuccino, please. Could I have a large mocha, please?" Simple, right? Just add the size before the drink. Now, another choice is whether you want your drink hot or iced. Hot means warm with steam. Iced means cold, usually with ice cubes. You can say, "I would like a hot Americano, please. Can I have an iced caramel latte, please?" Let's practice together. Can I have a medium hot mocha, please? Could I have a large iced Americano, please? I would like a small hot espresso, please. When you order an iced drink, sometimes you can also choose how much ice you want. The barista may ask you, "Would you like it with regular ice, less ice, or extra ice?" Here's how you can answer. Less ice, please, if you want more drink and only a little ice. Regular ice, please, if you're okay with the normal amount. Extra ice, please, if you want your drink to be very cold with more ice. For example, "Can I have a large iced latte with less ice, please? I would like an iced Americano with extra ice, please. Could I have an iced tea with regular ice, please?" So, now you know how to order by size, temperature, hot or iced, and even the amount of ice you want. Sometimes when you're in a cafe, you may also want something to eat, like a pastry or snack. You can simply ask, "What pastries do you have?" Or, "Can I have a blueberry muffin, please?" "I would like a croissant, please." After ordering, the barista will tell you the total bill. For example, your total is $8.50. Then you can say how you want to pay. "Can I pay by card, please?" Or, "Can I pay with cash, please?" When the payment is done, the barista may give you a receipt and an order number. Finally, when you leave the cafe, it's polite to say goodbye. You can say, Thank you. Have a nice day. Or, thanks. See you next time. Bye. Have a good one. And the barista will usually reply with something like, You're welcome. Enjoy your coffee. Or, have a great day. Oh, I just realized I forgot to explain one very important thing at the start. When you first reach the cafe, the barista will usually ask you, for here or to go? This means, do you want to drink your coffee right there in the cafe, or do you want to take it away with you? So for here means you'll have it inside the cafe, and to go means you'll take it with you. Now, my friend, let's listen to the same conversation again. I'm sure that this time you will understand it much more clearly because now you know the key phrases, the vocabulary, and how to order step by step in a cafe. All right, let's listen once more to the full conversation between the customer and the staff.
Good morning. Could I have a coffee, please?
Good morning. Sure. Would you like that for here or to go?
To go, please.
Great. What kind of coffee would you like?
What options do you have?
We have espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino, and more. Do you prefer your coffee strong or mild?
I think a latte sounds good. Can I have it with almond milk?
Absolutely. We have almond milk as well as soy and oat milk. Would you like any flavors added? We have vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, and a few others.
I'll try caramel, please. And could you make it a large?
Of course. Would you like it hot or iced?
Iced, please. Oh, and could I have it with less ice?
No problem. That's a large iced caramel latte with almond milk and less ice. Anything else for you today?
Yes, I'm a bit hungry. What pastries do you have?
We have croissants, muffins, bagels, and scones. The blueberry muffin is today's special.
Sounds delicious. I'll take a blueberry muffin as well.
Great choice. Your total is $8.50. How would you like to pay?
Can I pay by card?
Certainly. Just tap your card on the reader.
Did it go through?
Yes, it did. Here's your receipt. Your order number is 27. We'll call you when it's ready.
Thank you.
Order for number 27.
That's me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your coffee and muffin. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
I hope now you understood the conversation, and I believe you can use these phrases confidently the next time you go to a coffee shop. Now, tell me in the comments, are you feeling confident about using them or not? I'd love to hear from you. All right, that's all for today's lesson. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is also learning English. I'll be back very soon with a brand new lesson. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.